inspire, empower. Grab your girls and soar a little higher. Unlock the fire in you, 'cause real women don't bitch. No, real women don't. 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 Real women don't bitch.
Hey, thank you for joining me on the Real Women Don't Bitch podcast. This is your proud host, August Crenshaw, aka Mrs. Raw, Real, and Relentless. I am the #1 advanced mental conditioning specialist for entrepreneurs because building mental muscle is necessary in order to implement successful business strategies. This show has been created for the woman who is not excuse-driven and needs help building a profitable business. I will be interviewing women from various fields who are willing to break the silence on struggles that specifically affect female entrepreneurs. Welcome to a show where I and guest speakers from time to time share our methods that help us beast our business no matter what is going on in our lives. Whether you are an online or brick and mortar business owner, this show is for you. We will hit every angle, personal, professional, and spiritual. Why? Because on any given day, you get hit with shit from a scenario involving one, more, or perhaps all of the above. It all impacts you and your mindset towards your business. I have made it my personal mission to provide a space where we dive deep into the BS we face on a day-to-day basis. Oh, yeah. What's good? Good morning. So first of all, I got a juicy topic. Of course, welcome to the podcast. This is your proud host, August Crenshaw. But not only that, I am on 1,000. You guys are listening to an episode on the same day that the summit airs. And so if you haven't registered yet, I'm going to go ahead and put that out there. You are not too late. We have 3 days that are packed full of amazing interviews, and we don't even start until 11. And so if you catch these podcasts on time, they air at 10 Eastern Standard Time, and you are just a little bit of time away before the first interview kicks off. So yay, the Authentic Collective is going down and the melanin is popping. The queens are in the building and we have been dropping major nuggets. But anywho, listen, ladies. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you something. I had a conversation and I had to really talk to one of my clients and get her to get out of her feelings. She's a coach and she's been doing her thing. She's gotten success. She's gotten quite a few clients. She doesn't have as many clients as she would like to. And basically what happened is there's one person in particular she allowed herself to get attached to. She's like, oh yeah, and I gave her a session and her results were so really great, and I'm excited because I know that she's gonna sign up. And to a degree, what this woman was really doing was banking. She was banking on this person because this was somebody who was going to pay for one of her top tiers, and she hadn't sold a top tier package yet. So she's like, oh my God, yay, this is the first time I'm going to have a one-to-one client pay me, ever since I've increased my prices. And I know what that feels like because every time you raise your prices, you're a little bit nervous. Is anybody going to pay that amount? If it's your first time getting a client and you finally stepped into your value instead of charging pennies for what you do, yeah, you could find yourself being a little antsy. But this person was like, oh my God, yes, girl. All I have to do is 1, 2, 3, and I will be signing up. And she was like, okay, great. Well, the person didn't sign up. And she followed up and she reached out with her and she still didn't sign up. And she's just like, oh my God, I was just sitting here thinking maybe I was too pushy. Maybe I reached out to her too many times, even though she said she had really great results working with me. Maybe I could have done something better. And I was like, baby girl, pump the fucking brakes. Pump them. And some of you may be feeling the same kind of way, especially if you developed a relationship with the person and had conversations outside of the session or the short course that someone's paid you for. Listen to me. She don't want to pay you, boo-boo. And she ain't going to pay you, boo-boo. because what you offer her is not the priority. She doesn't see the value in that. She sees value in everything else. And so I had to break down some stuff to her. Like really, like right now, I have a client at this moment that is a single mother who, when she first started working with me, could barely keep her lights on. As a matter of fact, she was in a group coaching program. She paid like $147 a month for a program for 4 months. And the day she signed up, like no more than 2 or 3 days later, her lights literally went off in her home. But she came into that group. She did what she needed to do. She experienced a radical transformation in 30 days. And that client is now a client of mine who pays me $1,000 a month. She is a single mother with 2 children who owns a brick and mortar, which means that she's got a lease and she has rent that she has to pay every single month for her business. But she is a one-to-one client with me. I've had a woman whose finances were completely in disarray, who also back in the day was doing a $97 a month program. And you want to know what? When it was time for her to step up to the plate and do one-to-one, she was like, hubby, I'm going to sell my car. And he was like, well, you know what? I believe in you and the dream. And we could put both of our cars up. And whichever vehicle goes first, then that's what we'll do. And I have had clients do other things that are way more extreme. But I can tell you right now, I got a client that makes like about 130 something thousand a year. I know because she told me she don't even have no kids. I'm coming. She hasn't signed up. Woman been going back and forth with me for like 9 months. You want to know why she hasn't? Because I'm not the priority. I have another client who, her and her husband make great money. She keeps on saying, I'm coming. She hasn't signed up. If people come, they come. If they don't, they don't. Will I reach out? Do I follow up? You know how they say 7 to 12 touches? Yes. I've had people work with me in one program and experience results and make a shit ton of money and still not take that money to re-up and then reinvest with me and still say, I'm coming. I get it. What they need from me is not the priority in their business. They don't want to pay me. Whatever they're wrestling with, the law of attraction is very real. And so they would like to probably make up excuses. Oh, girl, every time I get ready to sign up with you, something happens. But baby, every time you get ready to sign up for something else, nothing happens. You make a way out of no way to do whatever it is that you want to do. And come hell or high water, people prioritize their money and they spend it wherever the fuck they want. And when they really want something, they channel energy and then all of a sudden they get some type of blessing in order to be able to get it. They ain't channeling no energy towards you because they don't really want it. Things grow where the energy flows. And so if their doubt in their, oh, maybe I should do something else is a ruling thought and feeling, then things are going to keep on coming up and they're going to keep on not signing up. But what I don't want you to do, baby girl, is I don't want you to do the typical thing that we always seem to do, is find a reason to blame ourselves when things do not work out. If you focus on the people who are really focused on you and give them a stellar experience and make sure you're still connected to them, you will make money in your business and it'll keep on flowing to you. But if you keep on waiting on these people who keep on telling you they coming, you setting yourself up. If you think about it, for those of you that have been following me for a while, I did a podcast episode that was called Beware of These 3 Words. And the 3 words were, I need you. Some of you get so excited. Oh my God, August, I got out there and I did what you told me to do and I started promoting and somebody came into my inbox and they sent me a message and they were like, oh my God, I need you. I need your services so bad. And the main ones that be hollering they need it be the ones that don't pay. The ones who be like, what I got to do to get it, be the ones who get it done. So like I said, I have single mamas that can come and pay me and pay me in my top tiers. And then I got married women or women with no children that always got in a reason why their finances are fucked up and they can't pay. It ain't you, baby. it ain't you. Because those individuals, if their energy was where it needed to be, trust me, they would get their breakthrough and they would work that shit out and they would be working with you. So let's fix our conscience and let's not blame ourselves. And on another note, I just want to say, I said it at the beginning, head on over to augustcrenshaw.com. Go to the Real Women tab. Go to augustcrenshaw.com/Real Women, or just click the Summit tab. Register, ladies, because guess what? This stuff that I discussed with this client has an emotional root because of some things about her value, some stuff that happened in her past. We can want all of the strategy all day long, but it's going to take more than strategy to build your business. You need to be liberated from some of the economic, spiritual, emotional bullshit that's blocking you from standing in your greatness. So I love you guys, and I will be back on Friday. But in the meantime and in between time, handle your business and get out there and get your paper from the clients that want to pay you. Peace, boo.
Thank you for joining me today. Remember to cultivate a mindset that is biased towards taking action. No bitching, whining, or complaining. Here, our mantra is, real women don't bitch, we get shit done. See you next week as I continue to bring you what you need to keep your head in the game and beast your business. Don't forget to hit subscribe and leave us a 5-star review. Would you like a specific topic covered? Have a question you would like answered live? Then head on over to realwomendon'tbitchpodcast.com. Subscribe to my email list, hit me up, and I got you. Interested in being a guest speaker? You walk the walk? Then you can sign up on the website too. This is your #1 advanced mental conditioning specialist for entrepreneurs, Mrs. Raw, Real, and Relentless. Signing out. Deuces.
Inspire, empower, grab your girls and soar a little higher. Unlock the fire in